Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Chi Chi, and today we will be coloring bohyme or boheme or boheme. You people say it different ways. The Brazilian wave hair. Will be coloring some of this. I have a client that's coming in tomorrow for a sew-in, and that she wants to wear some of her hair out. And the top of her hair, I colored it blonde a couple months back. And so since she's leaving her hair out, and of course we couldn't find the blonde bohyme hair anywhere. We're gonna go ahead and color it. I'll probably color about 2 feet, maybe not. Yeah, maybe 2 feet, maybe a foot, not for sure, of hair for her. So we'll get started. What I have here, like I said before, is the bohyme Brazilian wave weave. Okay, it comes like this. It just looks like natural hair that's been blow dried or something. And when you wet it, it gets curly. And I will take some pictures of her hair after I actually put it in tomorrow. For this project, you're going to need, this is a foam board. Instead of just a regular poster board, it's a little thicker. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to kind of either thumbtack or stick pin or something, the track onto the actual board so that it doesn't move when I'm painting on the bleach. You can use any powder lightener. For this particular project, I'm going to be using 40 volume because her hair is really light blonde, and 40 volume is gonna push it up really fast. It's gonna color it pretty quick. So that's what we'll be doing. I'll be using 40 volume developer and powder lightener. I'll be back once I get all my stuff mixed up. Peace. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I have mixed up the bleach, and I'm actually using a blue based bleach. The reason why is because it helps to keep away warm tones. It kind of cancels out like your hair looking too gold or too yellowish, orangish or whatever. So that's why I went ahead and went with the blue. You want to mix it up according to whatever the manufacturer's recommendations are. But for me, I mixed it up to where it's like pancake batter, I guess. Does that make any sense? So that's what I'm gonna be using. I'm using a spatula application brush. I guess it's not even a brush anymore. The reason why I use that is because the brushes, you know, your product goes in between the bristles, which makes you waste product. And then also with this, you can kind of scrape it out of the bowl, which enables you to use all of your stuff, your product. So we're going to go ahead and start painting this on. And also, I've never colored this particular hair. And so my client and myself, we both had a talk about it, that, you know, we didn't know what was going to happen. We were just going to take our chances with this hair. So y'all are going to see it when I see it, because I don't know what the hell it's going to be like when I get finished. What else? Oh, the color that I'm using, the actual hair color, we chose a number 4. Her base on the bottom part is going to be a 4, and then of course the top is going to be, the crown area is going to be a blonde color. And the reason why I chose 4 for her to color is because a lot of times, like, a number 1 is really hard to lift, to bleach. When you start out with a lighter color, it's just so much easier for you to lighten the hair. So those are my reasons. So at this point, we are just painting this stuff on. After I get finished painting it on, I'm gonna take a comb and just kind of comb through it so it gets even distribution. And see how it, I don't know if you can see that, it lets me get all of the product out. So that's why I'm very partial to the spatulas. Also, with relaxers, it's a good thing to use these too, because a lot of times people get an irritated scalp because that brush, those bristles can kind of scratch your scalp a little bit. and irritate your scalp faster. And the with the spatula, it's like just somebody's taking their finger and doing it, which I like because it doesn't irritate the person's scalp. So if you are a stylist and you're not using the spatula, shame on you. You should get that. Now I'm just kind of combing this through the hair. I'm going to lay some foil over it to help it process faster and to keep the bleach from drying out. So I'm gonna count and see how long it's gonna take for it to turn, and then I'll be back to you when I get finished. Alright y'all, I ended up having to wrap the hair in some aluminum foil and putting it in a plastic bag and putting it in this dryer because it was not turning fast enough. And I had it on there for, I'll say about 15-20 minutes, and it barely like started lifting. So I put the plastic bag on it to keep the heat in, but also to keep the bleach from actually getting into my dryer head, because when bleach gets hot it swells up. So I went ahead and did that just to protect my dryer. So whenever this comes out, I will let you all see what it looks like. Peace. Alright y'all, this is the final results of the hair color. I don't know if you can see that. Put it against the white wall, maybe you can see it better. And I didn't go all the way up to the top because her roots have grown out some. So I just kind of wanted to make it look as realistic as possible. I also post a picture of her actual hair. First of all, she got more hair than the weave anyway. I don't know why she wants this, but I will post a picture of her hair and a picture of the weave that I just colored to match her hair. That's basically what I did, y'all. I put the bleach on there, and I rolled it up in the aluminum foil, put it in a plastic bag, and I let it cook for maybe about 15-20 more minutes. So altogether, I think this was on here probably about 40 minutes, because I mean that stuff would not turn, like it was not turning fast enough, even with 40 volume developer. I don't know like what they put on this hair to process it, but yeah, it was off the chain. And this is what the hair looks like, the regular hair. This is the number 4, and it's still wet, and once it gets dry, it'll be a little curlier and it'll have more frizz to it. And all I did was I whipped the hair and put conditioner on it, rinsed it out. That's what I recommend for this hair, because this hair does not like a lot of product. Most of my clients, I just advise them to just use water. If they want to use a conditioner, get a conditioner either diluted with water, or get you a leave-in conditioner that's sprayable and diluted with water. You know, Cantu Shea Butter leave-in conditioner is pretty cool, but you don't want to use a lot because it will cause buildup, and this hair does not like it at all. And it will last a long time. I've had clients who've worn it for 3 months and came back and got it put in again for 3 months. Now this hair, this color, I don't know how the hell this is going to act. I know the curl pattern has relaxed some, and that's what happens when you bleach regular hair too. It loses some of its curl pattern sometimes. So I don't know about the longevity of it, how it's going to act while she has it in her hair. We'll see. It's kind of a trial run for both of us, but we just really don't know. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the hair color tutorial that I did for you all. And I will take a picture of her sewing when I'm finished tomorrow. All right, y'all. Later.